Good morning, children. Welcome to your class. Take out your English grammar book. Today, we will start with a new chapter, with a new portion, chapter number 16 was, were, had. First, write the date. Term 2, classwork. Okay. Children, as we have already done, is, am, are, isn't it? Has, have. Today's topic is was, were, had. These are the past tense word. Okay. Let's get started with this. Let's see. The girl who is saying something. I am 6 years old now. I was 5 years old last year. I had long hair then. We were in kindergarten last year. At the present time, the girl is 6 years old. Last year, she was 5 years, isn't it? And she had a long hair. That time she had a long hair. Now, at present, she's having short hair. And she was in the kindergarten. So here some words which is already done, children. We use was, had, were. Okay. Now, let's get started with this. Complete the sentences. I was 5 years old last year. I had long hair then. We were in kindergarten then. So listen here, children. I was is a past tense. If we use is, then here I am 5 years old now. If we will write here now, then we will use here is. But this sentence is telling us something about past. Okay. So we will use was. Okay. Now listen here, children. Look at these sentences. We use was, were, and had to talk about something that happened earlier. Earlier, that already happened. Okay. We use was when we talk about one person or thing. We use was for one person or thing. We also use was with I, he, she, and it. We use were when we talk about more than one person or thing. We use were for more than one person or thing. We also use were with we, you, and they. Okay. So now look at this table. Now and earlier. This is the present one, and earlier this is the past one. I am 6 years old. I was 5 years old. Here present am. Here was past. We are 6 years old. More than one, we are using are. We were 5 years old. Were. Okay. You are 6 years old. You were 6 years old. Was, are. He, she, it is 6 years old. We can use he is 6 years old, she is 6 years old, or it is 6 years old. Okay. So this is the present one. Here also he, she, it was means earlier, means past one. I, we, you have two bats now. Have. Present. Had. Past. I, we, you had one bat then. He, she, it has two bats now. He, she, it had one bat then. So, where to use was, where to use were, and where to use had, we will do the exercise and we will see where to use these words. Underline the correct word to complete the sentences. It were a sunny day. It, we will use was. It was a sunny day. Past tense, okay? For one person or one thing, we use was. They was or were unwell. They, more than one, we use were. I was the class monitor. So the child is saying he was a class monitor. We was or were in the football team. We, more than one, we will use were. Rohini was a cricketer. The coat was brown in color. He was an honest man. He was angry or he were angry. We will use were. Here we have seen that we also use were with we, you and they. So this is the correct one. You were angry. Okay. So do it nicely, children. That's all for today. Thank you.